Okay, today this is episode number 3, and we're going to ask this artificial intelligence a quick question about a business idea. How do we turn $90,000 into $360,000? Now, I already have the business idea that we're going to analyze, but we're going to let the artificial intelligence analyze it. Okay, so I'm just going to paste that right into here, and then let's see what the artificial intelligence says. Okay, we're going to hit enter right here. Okay, here's the actual business idea. We want the artificial intelligence to highlight the advantages and disadvantages of a business idea called closeout furniture. Step 1 of this business idea is to identify a vacant storefront. So, in various strip shopping centers, you're going to find a vacant location suitable for the furniture business. You're going to look for a place where the owner of the storefront might be looking for a temporary tenant. Okay, you're going to approach the landlord. You're going to reach out to the landlord and propose to rent their space for 30 days for a furniture closeout sale. Now, you're going to assure them of prepayment and maintenance of the store's condition. And you're going to highlight the potential for repeated short-term rentals throughout the year, should your business be profitable. And number 3, you're going to secure the lease. You're going to aim to secure a 30-day lease for the storefront, ideally receiving a decision from the landlord as soon as possible to start a social media advertising campaign promptly. Now, you're going to procure the furniture. You're going to use Google search to find closeout furniture, and you're going to purchase your stock. You're going to need about $90,000 to buy your furniture. Now, step 5, organize logistics. You're going to rent a large truck and hire 2 helpers to load the furniture. Then you're going to transport it to your leased store. Step 6, you're going to set up the store. Set up the furniture in your storefront in a manner that is appealing and it showcases your items very well. Step number 7, you're going to price your furniture. Mark up each piece of furniture around 4 times the price you paid. Now, you're going to adjust the pricing based on the condition and quality of each piece. Step number 8, you're going to create price tags. You're going to create big price tags for each item. And these big price tags are going to highlight the retail cost, your discounted price, and the customer savings. Step number 9, you're going to make sure that you can accept all forms of payment. So you'll set up a way to accept MasterCard, Visa, and all other types of payment. Step number 10, you're going to advertise. You're going to run social media ads, for example, on Facebook, and you're going to set up your signage inside your store and outside your store to attract customers. Step number 11, the big sale event. You're going to host a 30-day closeout furniture sale, maintaining flexible and extended operating hours for customers' convenience. And finally, step number 12, you're going to sell out everything. You're going to sell everything. Your aim is to sell all of your stock by the end of your 30-day lease. If necessary, you're going to further discount each item towards the end of your sale period to move all of the merchandise. You don't want any merchandise left. Now, the objective of this business model is to invest $90,000 in furniture with a goal of making $360,000, not including operational costs like rent, transportation, or labor. So what we did real quick was we're using the artificial intelligence to quickly let us know the advantages and disadvantages of this type of business, a closeout furniture business. And if you notice, we'll scroll down, advantages of the closeout furniture sale business idea. And they listed 5, the artificial intelligence listed 5 advantages: high profit margin, low overhead costs, flexibility, appeal to bargain hunters, and potential for repeat business. So let's look at high profit margin. With a 4 times markup, the business stands to make a significant profits if all furniture is sold. Low overhead costs. By leasing space for a short time and only hiring temporary help, you're going to keep your ongoing costs relatively low compared to traditional retail stores. Uh, Flexibility is an advantage. The business model provides for flexibility. You can choose when and where to hold the sales based on the availability of suitable locations and closeout furniture. One of the other advantages, it appeals to bargain hunters. The appeal of a closeout sale can draw in customers looking for discounted items, potentially leading to high volume sales. Then the last advantage would be potential for repeat business. If customers are satisfied with the quality of goods and pricing, this could lead to word of mouth referrals and repeat customers in the future. Now, let's take a quick look at the disadvantages. What are the disadvantages of this closeout furniture sale business idea? According to the artificial intelligence, number 1, risk of unsold inventory. Number 2, dependency on vacant spaces. Number 3, competitive market. Number 4, investment risk. And number 5, quality of furniture. 6, logistics and storage. 7, marketing challenges. Okay, risk of unsold inventory. There's a risk that all furniture may not sell within the 30-day period. This could result in a potential loss on those items and the need to find storage or sell at a significantly lower price. Number 2, you would be dependent on vacant spaces. Availability of suitable vacant storefronts for short-term lease is unpredictable and may not always be in prime locations. Number 3, competitive market. The furniture market is competitive, with many well-established brands offering similar deals. Competing on price alone may not be sufficient. Investment risk. The initial investment of $90,000 is substantial, and there is a risk that the return on investment might not be as high as projected due to factors like slower sales, lower markups, and unforeseen costs. Quality of furniture. Closeout furniture might not always be of the highest quality, which could affect customer satisfaction and repeat business. Let's see. Another disadvantage: logistics and storage. Handling logistics can be a significant challenge, especially if you have unsold furniture and the lease period ends. Storing unsold furniture could add to your costs. And finally, the number 7 disadvantage would be marketing challenges. As each sale is effectively a one-time event, it could be challenging to build a loyal customer base. Social media advertising needs to be done effectively to attract enough customers for each sale. And the artificial intelligence ends its response with, this business model, like any, has its potential benefits and challenges. This would require careful planning, astute purchasing decisions, and effective marketing to succeed. Now, remember, this is an artificial intelligence, so you can continue to ask it questions that you might think of along the way. The whole idea of this episode is to just show you how helpful artificial intelligence can be to almost anything. I'm just using an example of a business idea, something pretty complex, but the artificial intelligence was able to quickly analyze it and actually give you some pretty good advantages and disadvantages of this type of business. Now, as you have questions for whatever you're using artificial intelligence for, you can just continue to ask it questions and drill down, or take an overview of a type of business. So I'm going to drill down a little bit more, and let's just say, for example, we wanted to do this business and we didn't know what type of furniture to purchase from a, uh, like a furniture wholesaler. So let's say we're at the furniture wholesaler and we don't know which type of furniture to purchase. So let's ask the artificial intelligence before we go to make this trip to the furniture wholesaler. What are the top 5 types of furniture people buy? And let's just see what the artificial intelligence has to say about that. Okay. Let's let it just print, give its response, and then I'll just quickly read it off. Okay. There, okay. Let's see. The following types of furniture were commonly purchased by consumers: living room furniture, bedroom furniture, dining room furniture, home office furniture, and outdoor furniture. So let's say you were just going to start this business, but you had no idea what you were doing. At least you could ask the artificial intelligence, what types of furniture do people typically buy? So this would at least give you a better shot of succeeding in this type of business, even if you had no clue what type of business this was. So I'm pretty sure you would have a bunch of other questions. You would just ask the artificial intelligence to help you out. So this was episode number 3. And the title of this episode was How to Turn $90,000 into $360,000. Episode number 3 is finished. So if you have any questions, please pop them into the comment section and I will get back to you and respond to your comments.